Whispers Australia is a family-owned company based in Victoria. Established in 1995, Whispers is a professional design and fashion manufacturing house. They pride themselves on producing quality garments under strict ethical conditions. Bamboo by Whispers has become a favourite amongst women of all shapes and sizes for its fantastic pricing and designs. This range is perfect for leisure, travel, sleepwear and the Australian smart casual lifestyle. With something for everyone, the Bamboo collection lets women feel fashionable yet comfortable in natural fibres. With an incredible array of colours and styles, you'll be amazed at the unbeatable prices for this high-quality range of fashion that is 95% bamboo and 5% spandex. Bamboo by Whispers, now available at Openshop.
Hello everyone and welcome to Openshop. We are live in the fashion set that is ever changing and evolving, and today we are featuring bamboo. So we got all zend and all natural. Everything in this hour is around $50. It's incredible value, and not only that, but if you've worn bamboo even once, you will know how soft this fabric is, how wearable it is, how breathable it is. In fact, let me take you through the features of every single one of the garments that we're going to show you today. Thermal control. It's so breathable, so it keeps you cooler in summer and warmer in winter. It's antibacterial. These are all natural features of bamboo in general. So it's antifungal, keeping you fresh all day if you're a bit of a sweater. Incredibly soft and finer and softer than cotton, so it actually feels so lightweight on the body. It also gives you an element of odor protection. So because of course odor is bacteria, right? We know that. So it's antibacterial fabric. So moisture wicking, which means it's more absorbent than cotton. It will help wick away that moisture from your body if you are sweating. It's hypoallergenic, which means it won't irritate the skin, and it's really good for those of you who have sensitive skin. So if you get sensitive with synthetic fibers, synthetic materials, you'll love this. And it also has an element of UV protection. It cuts out 97.5% of harmful UV range, but what's not listed on there is the sustainability of bamboo. It grows very, very quickly, and it grows with a lot less water required than, say, a traditional cotton. So for the environment, it's a really, really smart choice, and we love it in fashion. We love it in garments because it's so easy. Over the next hour, you're going to see amazing pieces from Whispers, which are going to incorporate tops, pants, leggings, dresses, and even a skirt for you in this hour. And as I said, highly, highly affordable as well. You're going to want to buy a few pieces today as well. So sizes, because we are featuring a new brand to you. This is an Australian brand, so we're looking at Australian sizes. Small would be your 8 to a 10. Medium 10 to 12, large 12 to 14, 16 to 18 and 18 to 22 roughly. But I want to tell you that even every single size, and you can see quite clearly with the measurements, there's a good 5 centimeters give in each one of these pieces, because bamboo just by nature is incredibly stretchy. It's like a jersey type material. So it's very, very forgiving, and it's been cut with a lot of movement in them. There's nothing really that's too clingy, but I am going to show you 2 models today. We're going to have our lovely Bianca in the size small, and we're going to have lovely Gabs in the size large, which is around about a size 16. So if you've got questions, we are live. We'd love to hear from you during the live hour. In fact, it's already on the go, is it, Ash? There you go. Live at openshop.com.au is what I want to hear from you today. Okay, just if you want to, tell me something, anything really. What are you doing? What are you doing today? What are you buying today? What would you like to see in our fashion department? We'll pass that all on for you. And also, if you want to have any kind of any styling tips while we're looking at the pieces, please do shoot those through as we are live. All right, should we get into the show? Let's do it, shall we? We're going to kick off with our very first piece. Remember, every single piece is bamboo, 95% bamboo, 5% elastane, and in come the girls. Ta-da! We should have music then, like grow it. No, not too much. Okay. Okay, welcome to the girls in our very first dress. And what a great wearable piece going into, not only into summer, but either side of summer, because we have a little bit of a sleeve, we have a nice amount of length, and we have 2 color options for you. Can you believe the price, girls? The balloon dress, for just $12.25 on your Afterpay payments under $50. I can't believe it. Bamboo, 95% bamboo, 5% elastane. Now your sizes are on the screen there. I would be quick for small and I would be quick for large. Those are always our biggest sellers. Your small is a 10, we go up to a size 22 in that double XL. But have a look on the girls. Now Bianca's wearing the size small, which is the size 10. It's not clingy at all, right, girls? It's just, you know, and this is what I would call your traditional tulip style dress. And what the tulip style dress will do, will give you lovely movement and shape without clinging anywhere. So have a look at the amount of fabric here. Huge amount of fabric, no transparency, we don't want to see through, and worse than that, we don't want to have to layer, do we? In summer, we don't want to have to put a petticoat or a cami or anything like that. Look, in winter you could, if you wanted to wear this through winter and put some tights and leggings, but in summer, we want natural fibers and we want it loose and easy breezy. Now have a look at the top on Gabs. Now Gabs is wearing the size large, which is a size 16 roughly. You've got arms covered to the elbow. Okay, so summer, oh my gosh, I'm thinking Christmas Day for the red. How fun would that be? We've got tailoring around the top half as well in a nice round scoop neck. So we've got a nice amount of tailoring. Remember, you've got bamboo that's going to wick away moisture. If you sweat, if you have a hot flush, that bamboo is going to be your best friend. If you live in humid conditions, if you live in hot conditions, if you're in and out of a hot car, you know, through the summer months, isn't it so typically Australian that we have the hot car issue, right? Because we're in the aircon and then we go to the supermarket, we come out, we get into a hot car and all of a sudden we're wet with sweat. Bamboo is going to wick that moisture away for you. Plus it's antibacterial, so it's not going to get as smelly, right, as a traditional cotton. Have a look at the way that's cut. That is a traditional balloon cut or a traditional tulip cut. So it envelops around, creating a gather, creating a drape, and creating movement. But it also, you know what it does? It creates shape. Okay, so if you are very straight up and down, maybe you're an apple shape, you want to create the look of an hourglass, and that's what this dress is doing. At the top here, we've got sleeves coming down, so straight away I'm getting a nice width on the shoulder, tailoring in here with this lovely scoop of the seam. So again, my eye is drawn into that little point there. It's almost like a diagonal. And then you've got all of this gathering coming out and creating a little hip. And so why we want that hip is that we want to balance the top half. So good for those of you who have an inverted triangle type body shape, so you have maybe fuller bust and narrow hips, you're going to create that lovely balance and shape. But also if you are a triangle shape or a pear shape, it's going to hide that a little bit for you as well. Now Bianca, you're around 5'10". Yep. Yes, so it's coming down below your knee. On most of us it's going to be a midi length. Midi lengths are hot right now. They are everywhere. Thank goodness it's not mini. I'm happy for things to be midi because it gives you that ability to be able to wear your sneakers, your high heels, your flats, your sandals, and have that lovely coverage down over the knee. This is only $49. Can you believe that? It's bamboo, 95% bamboo. That's the mix on all of these garments from Whispers. $49, originally $89. Now, not everything has an amazing reduction in the show, but everything is around $50. So what you're going to pick up here is a bargain because this dress should be $89. And don't forget as well, if it is your first purchase, you can take another 10% off that for you as well. And double credit points as well. So you're going to add in those credit points into your account for next month as well. All right, now don't forget you've got a full money back guarantee as well. And I always mention that particularly with fashion because I want you to know that you can try this on at home. It's the best way to buy fashion. In fact, the more people I talk to these days, the more they're telling me I don't buy any fashion from stores anymore. I do it all through Openshop or online. I just don't have time. And so what you want is the confidence to know that you can get it home, try it on. If it's not right, you send it back. You don't pay anything in delivery for us, okay? You don't pay anything to get this shipped to you. All right, let's have a look at a top for you. I did mention we had some separates and we have a gorgeous pink top on Gabs. Gabs is wearing the size large, which is your size 16, $45. And it's bamboo. If you just tuned in, you're saying, wow, if it's bamboo, how can it be see that price because normally bamboo, cotton, linen, it's a premium fabric. It's a premium product. Well, we've been able to bring you this amazing brand giving us bamboo at wonderful prices. $11.25 are your payments on Afterpay. $45, such a great price on a top that you will wear literally on high rotation. This is your pink. So what I'm going to show you now are the simple features of a tee. A tee, although it seems really simple, a t-shirt is actually probably one of the most complicated pieces to wear, right? Because if it's cut too short or too tight or too high, or the sleeves aren't low enough, or the seam isn't right, it can make you look really frumpy, and it can be really unflattering. This is the most flattering T-shape. I'll show you why. A V-neck, a subtle V-neck. See how it's quite high up, so you're not getting too much cleavage. The V is the most flattering neckline for all body shapes, regardless of your body shape. So if in doubt, go with the V. You also then have a really simple, soft, not tight, capped sleeve. This is a grown-up, elegant tee. Then you have a nice easy fit through the body. Notice how on Gab she's wearing her correct size. It's not, you know, we don't want that in a tee, okay? Maybe when we're 18, it's okay. Not when we're, you know, in our 30s, 40s, 50s. So it's skimming down over the body, and look at the length. It's really generous in its length, and it's a high-low. So Gabs, if you just spin around, we can show everybody at home that you get that slightly longer length at the back. It is the best way to lengthen your torso instantly. So if you're short-waisted, if you have a fuller tummy or bust area, you want to try and go high-low as much as you can, because what that does is it creates a lengthening effect. Let's have a look on Bianca, shall we? Because Bianca's wearing the white. Everybody has to have the white. Okay, so if you're thinking, oh, I need at least one, definitely get the white, and if not, get the pink as well. The white is so fresh, and look, there's no transparency. You can't see through it. And this is the key with white t-shirts, right? You want to be able to wear a white t-shirt with your favorite jeans, with your favorite denim shorts, with the denim skirt, which is big this season. The denim skirt is back. That just keeps coming back, doesn't it? I mean, it was big in the 80s, then the 90s. I mean, it's just been huge. So you want a white t-shirt to go back with all those great basics, and this is your quality. Bamboo also washes really well. So if you've ever bought a white t-shirt before, and as soon as you wash it, it goes out of shape, or it loses its color, bamboo is incredibly color fast. It holds its shape, and it's long wearing. Remember, it's also wicking the moisture away, so you can wear it for all day, even multiple days, without having to pop it into the wash. So it's sustainable not only to grow and to use as a fabric, but it's also good for us at home, because really we should be we're trying to wash less. You know, we're in drought, we're trying to conserve water. So if we can have garments that we can wear, I'm always saying to my kids, wear it more than once. Unless you've spilt something all over it, you know, wear it more than once. And that way we're washing less as well. So bamboo is so good for the environment. $45, a quality tee, high-low, perfect sleeve as well, perfect neckline. Can I call it the perfect tee? Can we rename it? Okay, no, we'll do that later. Okay, I'm just going to unofficially rename it the perfect tee. Let's go back down to the pants, shall we? I mentioned we had 2 pairs of pants coming up for you today. These are the tie leg pants. I also have a legging coming up for you in a moment. These are fun. Now, there's a couple of ways you can do it. Gabs is wearing the black. We also have navy. You can tie them, or you can leave them hanging. It's a bit of a twist on a harem pant. So you've got a nice wide leg, an elastic waist, so nice and easy around the tummy. They are a pull-on pant. And am I seeing the price right on those part payments? Okay, you've got 4 installments on Afterpay of $8.75. Your total outlay, $35. Girls, buy both colours. Both colours, because even though they're both dark, one's black, one's navy, you will wear them with different things. The pink goes really well with the black, as would the white go with the black, but how is this for the ultimate combo, white and navy? That's summer right there. The sneaker with the pant. You can tie it up. If you're a bow girl, do the bow. If you're not really a bow girl, leave it hanging. Bianca is wearing the size small. Have we already sold out in the size small? Or did we not get it? Okay, now can I just double check you're doing the small? I'm just going to check down your pants. Don't worry, Bianca, it's all fine. Okay, no, that's medium. So Bianca is wearing the medium in these ones. So if you go with actually, if you're a small, if you're a size 8 to a 10, definitely go to the medium. And you're wearing the large Gabs, so perfect for you on a size 16. You can see these ones are a little bit roomy on Bianca because she is normally a size 10, so it's normally a size small, but totally wearable. Yeah. Totally wearable. So comfy and soft. You know, if you've had bamboo before and thought, you know what, that's all I want now. I just want bamboo in my whole wardrobe. You can do that with Whispers, with Bamboo by Whispers, because they are making it so affordable for us. I would call these a cropped pant. If you're a little bit shorter, they're almost to a 7/8 or a 3/4, somewhere between a 3/4 and a 7/8. It all depends on how tall you are, really. So on Gabs, it's coming down more of a 7/8. So you could actually make these quite dressy. You could dress them up with a high heel, a silky cami, a nice little blazer, and they'd be quite dressy even for work. Bianca has gone a bit more weekend with hers and put back with white sneakers and a white tee, very super casual. Either way, you know you're going to have a casual pant that is comfortable, breathable and cool. Bamboo has this unique capability of being able to make you feel cooler in the summer and warmer in the winter. That is actually called a microclimate. It's the same when we buy bamboo sheets, right? I love bamboo sheets. They're my preferred choice in any kind of bed linen. Because of that, it creates this little kind of microclimate, because remember, our bodies are warm. So what the bamboo's doing is kind of regulating that, not suffocating that. That's why when we put on maybe a polyester or something that's, synthetic fabric, nothing wrong with that for the right type of garment, but something when you're wearing all the time in the heat, you want something that's breathable, that's especially in Australia, especially, when we are exposed to the elements, we want something that is going to work with that microclimate, wick away the moisture, but also keep us cooler. And gosh, they look stylish. $35 now. Ash is telling me all sizes, both colours, on the go, but the big seller here is the navy. I'm not surprised, because that's our colour for summer, isn't it, girls? Navy pants. I can't wait to show you this navy dress. This is coming up as well. $35. Actually, should we do an update? Okay, Ash, let's do an update. So we've got more dresses coming. We've got another pair of pants coming. I have more tops coming. So much to show you. Lots and lots of items on the way now. Update. Oh, my dress? Shall I go? Okay, let's go. Okay, so we actually haven't seen the... No, you can go, Bianca. I'm good. Okay, you guys are loving this. You guys are shopping ahead. I haven't even given you the item number officially. Okay, so this is going to be, I'm calling it's going to be your absolute throw on for the entire season. You can throw it on with sneakers, you can throw it on with high heels and dress it up a little bit, you could throw a little denim jacket over the top, you could throw a little shrug cardi, wearing a normal bra, girls, you don't have to go with a strapless bra, sensible, rounded neckline, it's so simple. You could go big beads, you could go belt, you could layer another tank underneath and get a little bit of a layered effect on this. It's a classic A-line skirt. This has really got to be one of the most classic, undateable. This is, okay, was it meant to be quick, wasn't it? Okay, $59, the end. We'll come back to it. We've got to do a top note. But that's selling. If you want to start shopping for that, you can do that now. Let's have a look at another top. Gabby, come on out, my darling. I love stripes. I love stripes. Stripes got such a bad rap, didn't they? Because everyone, when we started understanding, Where's Wally ruined it. He did. But no, also, I think what happened is that we all started realising when you want to dress for your shape, horizontal stripes are a no-go. Not so, okay? It's really dependent on the type of stripe, the width of the stripe, the garment itself, what else you're wearing. It's so determined on so many other elements. I mean, you can see straight away on Gabby here, the horizontal stripe on her is so flattering. Okay, so this is your black navy and white stripe. What we have is a raglan sleeve. So straight away, that stripe, see how it's coming on a horizontal, but then it goes on a diagonal, okay? So instantly, that is softening out the edges. We also have this lovely little bit of sleeve here that can be scrunched, flattering arm exposure. Also, we have a nice long length with a high-low as well. Now, the thing that you can do with this is to, and with all your tops, which make it even more flattering depending on your body shape, is popping the front bit into your pant, like half tuck. Oh, Bianca, I love yours with the navy pants. Gabs has got it on with the skirt that's coming up, so stay tuned for that. Everybody can wear this top, and it's so fun. And the thing with stripes and pattern in general is that it disguises, it averts the eye. So when something's a block color, you pretty much, you see that block. When it's a pattern or a stripe, so you can see even on Bianca here, you straight away see that diagonal happening in the stripe, not only with the arm, but also with the hemline being an high-low. This is probably a classic nautical take on a tee. And if you think back to some of those big brands in the kind of late 90s, early 2000s, where this whole nautical resort theme came out, it's never ever gone away. Every season now, the industry, the fashion industry, does a whole collection called Resort, and it comes between spring and before summer. So it's kind of inspiring us to get a little bit holiday, a little bit vacation, a little bit beachy. But this is also something that I feel would be, because of the style of it, you can see how smart it looks with the skirt on Gabs. It's absolutely something you'd wear to work. Don't you think? You could wear it back with, with the skirt that we've got coming up for sure, but also it could go back with a really smart trouser, or you could even team it back and tuck it into maybe a pencil skirt as well. Let's not forget we're talking about bamboo as well, so incredibly comfortable. Sometimes we think, gosh, if I'm going to go with a tee or bamboo or cotton, it's going to be really super casual. This can actually be dressed up quite well. Yes, it's resort, yes, it's nautical, yes, it's weekend, but you can absolutely dress this up. Really pop, you're loving this one. Okay, that's awesome, $49. Now the payments as well, $12.25, that's on your Afterpay. To order any of this, you can call us on 132580. Our call centre's just down there. We can take your call. If you want to use Afterpay, you do that via the app or via our website. Really easy to pop your orders in through our website as well. And don't forget, full money back guarantee. Loads and loads of stretch. Gabs is wearing the size large, which is your size 16, but please don't be too worried about your sizing. It's very forgiving. It's really easy. In fact, if you saw that size chart that we showed you at the beginning of the show, we will show that to you again. There is at least 5 centimetres give within those sizes for each of you. So if you know roughly you're a medium, you're roughly a large, go with that. You will not be disappointed at all. $45, 301502. Okay, oh, actually, no, that's the item number for the skirt. We're on the skirt. We've moved on. Gosh, I'm living in the past, Ash. Okay, so an easy pull on, living in the past. I'm gonna live in the moment now. All right, so I love this skirt. This is gonna be one of those skirts, again, that you're gonna pull on with the t-shirt. You know, you've been at work all day, or it's the weekend, the kids are in the pool, or you're going to the beach, throw your sneakers on, pull the skirt on, have your swimmers on underneath. It's such an easy pull-on skirt for your casual outings. And I love that waistband. How good is that? So it's not an elastic waistband, it's a band that you can make a feature of by tucking in if you want to. If you don't want to, you just pop your top over the top. Again, it will be dictated to you by what you feel comfortable with. So tuck it in. You can also ruche it down. I love that too, Bianca. Have it make it a little bit more hipster if you want to, and that will make it longer in the leg as well. So it is a knee-length skirt. It's not short again, and because it has all the stretch, it's not going to ride, okay? So sometimes if you can get a jersey skirt that's too tight, when you walk it just rides up and up and up. This is not going to do that. There's so much movement and space in the cut. Now, when you want to, if you want to create an outfit today, a look today, we've done it for you. The skirt and the top, done, right? So the skirt, $45. The top was $45, was it? Or $49? So that's just under $100 for an outfit already done, and then those two separates, of course, can be worn back with anything else. I mean, I'm thinking also with the skirt, just a tank, and we've got a tank coming up, by the way. We've got a tank coming up. Actually, you know what? I think that's a good idea, Ash. I think right about now is a good time to do a bit of a wardrobe cull. Okay, so get, yeah, absolutely. It's so cleansing, and because what will happen is that you'll find that there's a lot of stuff jammed into your drawers, maybe in the wardrobe, that have just seen better days, you know, and you can pass them on to charity if they've been overwashed, the stitching's coming out, they're stained or whatever. They're just taking up valuable space, girls. Okay, so get rid of them, get in your bag, because we are talking basics here. These are your absolute basics, and when I say basics, they're the staples that you wear most often. Right? We buy that fancy dress, we buy that great pair of pants, we wear it every now and then. These are the pieces that we wear on high rotation. They're in the laundry every single week. And this skirt is going to be one of those pieces that you're just so thankful that you had. It's a no-brainer. Halfway, everybody, halfway through the show, $45 on this skirt, and it is 95% bamboo, 5% elastane. And don't forget, everything here at Openshop gets delivered for free here in the fashion department. In fact, there are plenty of reasons to buy and shop with us here at Openshop. Check this out.
Shopping at Openshop has so many benefits. The fun new way to shop gives you a 30-day money-back guarantee, so you can shop with peace of mind and confidence. Are you a new customer? Get 10% off the first item you order. Imagine the savings you could enjoy just by giving Openshop a go. Afterpay helps your budget. When you order online, it allows you to pay for your item over 4 fortnightly payments. Each month, we will put you in the draw to win an amazing prize. It could be a car, a holiday, shopping vouchers. Keep watching and see how you could win. Our credit rewards program gives you real credit points on the 15th of every month. Check your account and see how many points you have. And don't forget, at Openshop, we're proud to offer you free express delivery. Now you can get it home without any additional costs. The benefits really add up at Openshop.
I feel like David Attenborough. We're on safari here at Openshop. Just a quick update on my dress because it's our biggest seller. $59. Amazing value for a dress that you are going to be able to dress up or down. It's bamboo. You couldn't get much more classic than this. I'm wearing the size small, which is your 8 to 10, but you can notice here that it's not clinging anywhere. It's just literally skimming down over my tummy, over my tush, down over my legs, below my knees. So, you know, it's a nice, generous, long length. You could dress it, the way I would style this is I would definitely wear my sneakers like Bianca was, and I'd put a denim jacket on. That would be my weekend outfit. Go to the shops, go to the movies, whatever. So comfortable, so breathable, but still, you know, stylish. What? Yeah. Really, Ash? Off, he says. Get off the catwalk. Get off. Let's bring the girls on with the beautiful top. Now, this is such a lovely blue. You're going to call it tanzanite, Ash. Oh, you're so creative. I agree. I was trying to work out what the colour was. It's not quite cornflower. It's deeper than that, but you're absolutely right. It's definitely a tanzanite. But wait for the special feature on this top, because from the front, gorgeous, simple, elegant. Oh yeah, the price, absolutely the price, $35. Can you believe that, down from $49? But Gabs, do a spin because I want to show you the wow factor. How nice is that? A little crossover, a little fold on the back. So not only is it giving you that lovely little bit of design feature, but it's also so slimming. This is bamboo for $35. Small, medium, large, extra large, and double XL. So sizes from 8 to 10 through to 22. Now that is also high-low. Even though we've got overlapping fabric at the back, it is still going longer at the back, which we know is really ultra slimming, really, really flattering. And let's face it, girls, that's what we want. We want something that's easy that I'm not going to fuss with. In my casual wardrobe, I can tolerate a really tight, uncomfortable dress if it looks really good for a couple of hours. I can tolerate that. But if every weekend I'm reaching for clothes that I can wear all day, that I'm comfortable in, that I don't have to fuss with, that I don't have to, faff about with, that I know looks good and is easy and comfortable and casual, and I'm not going to sweat too much. That's what I want in my casual wardrobe, and that's what we have for you today from Whispers, from Bamboo by Whispers. And in this case, you are getting, I think, our most affordable piece right now. $35, am I right? $35, our most affordable piece in the show. I mean, everything's been so affordable. $8.75 are your installments on Afterpay. Nothing more to pay on your delivery. So you know what that means to me? If I'm saving myself $10 or $20 on delivery, I might just get a few more pieces. I might just get that skirt, and I might get that, because you can't have too much smart casual or casual garments in your wardrobe. You really can't. It's the t-shirts, it's the pull-on pants, it's the tanks. All of those you want in spades, and this is a beautiful blue color. If you want to see what the color looks like on yourself, please use our money back guarantee. Get it home, try it on, see how it looks on you. Every single garment, actually stay there, Gabs, I'm going to show everybody the tag that comes with these. So you know the graphic that we keep putting up for you? When you get yours at home, it's going to have this little tag on there just to remind you of the smart choice that you've made in your bamboo fabric. So it's giving you all of the information about bamboo, all of the reasons why it's a really good purchase, not only for the environment, but also for yourself. So easy to wear, and that's on the back of everyone. I'm just going to slot that back in there. It's nice and comfortable. Make sure you cut that off. It's a little bit irritating. So when you do get it at home, once you know that it's the right color for you, the right size, snip that off. You might want to keep the card just to if you ever want to share that information with anyone. But bamboo really is such a great fabric moving forward sustainably for us as a globe. Every little bit helps, and I think that's really important that we do share that message with everybody, with our kids, with the next generation, is that, okay, we know better now. We've got it together. Every little bit helps. It's not one person doing lots of big things. It's lots of people doing lots of little things, making choices like bamboo, using less plastic, recycling, all that jazz. It's in everything that we do, and Bamboo by Whispers is 100% behind that. There's your size chart there, small through to XXL. As I said before, it's an Australian company, so what you're seeing there is your Australian sizing. So if you please buy with confidence with us here at Openshop. For whatever reason, we can always refund you, change it over, whatever, if you do get the wrong size, but just go with what you would normally buy. Go with your instinct on that one. All right, I mentioned a tank, and here we go. I love tanks because you know what, I just love the fact that I can wear a normal bra. I can wear it underneath blazers. I can wear it underneath jackets, denim jackets and so on. You can dress a tank up or down, because if you do, you've never heard me say that before, have you, Ash? Look, it is more casual, definitely. But if I had a pair of jeans and I wanted to dress those jeans up, I would put high heels, and it would be the blazer that I put on with it that dresses it up. It wouldn't be the tank. The tank would be, need to be a basic like this. So it goes underneath. So we have this in this lovely, we're calling it a cami, but it's more of a tank because we have those wider straps there. If you prefer not to wear a singlet stripe cami, this is the way to go, because you can wear your normal bra. Nice scooped neck as well. We don't want it too high up because that can also cut us off a little bit. And we've also got a nice easy sleeve. But remember, bamboo helps wick away the sweat. Okay, so if you are a sweater like I am, you want, yes, I'm such a bad, yeah. I don't, okay, maybe I'm oversharing. Am I oversharing, Bianca?
No.
Okay, yeah, I might be oversharing.
We love learning about
well, you know what? I think we all need to be,
this time of year, I think a lot of people sweat.
We all sweat, that's right. And so I think sometimes you think, oh gosh, am I the only person that has this issue? So in that case, bamboo is absolutely going to be your best friend, because anything that's synthetic just will be wet. So the difference between a synthetic and a bamboo, if you sweat on bamboo, it absorbs it very quickly and it won't feel wet. Synthetic or even some cottons will not wick that away as efficiently as bamboo does. And also it's antimicrobial just by nature. It's by, you know, that's its makeup. So antibacterial means that there's less odour. And have a look at the black. Okay, so remember what I said about the white t-shirt? Everyone has to have a white t-shirt, everyone has to have a black tank, right? And this is absolutely going to be your, in fact, I would almost be inclined to get 2 or 3 of these, because it will be the one thing that goes back with everything. It will go back with your, it will go underneath any of your jackets. It will go back with all your different tops and skirts. Maybe you've got some lovely pleated dresses or pleated skirts. You're going to put a basic black tank back with it. It's just, you know, it's simple, right? It just goes back. It's giving you that really basic, classic palette for $39. And look at the length. On Gab, we're getting a really nice long length. We can tuck it if we want to. We can have it, and also notice that there's no sheerness anywhere on the top. Because sometimes if you do buy cheaper materials, the moment you put it on, it becomes a little bit sheer because there's just less fabric there. You don't want any sheerness, any transparency at all in your tanks, because we don't want to have to layer them unless we want to. All right, $39, small, medium, large, extra large, or double XL. Well done, Gabs. Now we're going to send you off and get you into another dress, another frock. In fact, this frock. So we're going to have a look at mine first, and then we'll see the other one on Gab. So this one here has already been going crazy. It's our biggest seller of the hour, and I know why, because it's just so classic. It will never ever date it. It's so simple, just an easy throw on. It's $59. We have sizes small through to double XL. 301505 is your item number. Now this is this lovely soft bamboo, 95% bamboo, absolutely no transparency, and look, it won't cling. You know, there's no static. So you won't get that kind of, oh, static is the worst. You know, and especially when you're around lots of electronics, you can kind of, you know the good thing you should do, Ash, is get some salt. Put some salt next to the thing, yeah. Like anywhere around your electronics that absorbs the EMFs. Yeah, yeah, big salt chunks. Yeah, yeah, what? No. Sorry, having a conversation here with the boys. You know, did you know that at home? That a big chunk of salt, you put it next to your electronics, it absorbs the EMFs, really good for you. Like Epsom, but better, like a big chunk of it, like Himalayan salt. Anyway, we're talking about bamboo, but I do like to give a few little, you know, hints and tips in between, and you love it, right? Okay, so we've got a nice wide strap here, so we can go, and this is also, you know, going into summer, we're maybe putting our swimmers on underneath, we're taking the kids to the pool, or we're taking the kids to the beach, or swimming lessons, or whatever. We want something that's easy to throw on after you've had a swim. You know, when you're a bit, you know, still a bit wet and sticky and stuff, you just put that over, have your sneakers, have your thongs. It's a nice A-line, but don't underestimate the power of this dress being dressed up. Because it's an A-line, because it's classic, because it's navy, it's really giving you a canvas, a canvas to be able to add to it with accessories, with jackets, with shoes, with jewelry, of course doing your hair and your makeup. It's going to elevate this up to not so much the beach dress, but now to the work dress. And here it is on Gabs, looking so stunning. I mean, it's just classic, isn't it? That navy dress. We've got a cardi coming up that's going to match with it perfectly. You can accessorize with it perfectly. I'd also put denim over here, because I think with soft bamboo, and with any fabric for that matter, if it was silk, you go with a contrasting fabric when you layer it. So a leather jacket, a denim jacket, it's heavier, it's more rigid, it's a bit more structured, right? So you put that back with the bamboo. And same way with bamboo back with your more structured fabrics. You know, if you're wearing lots of denim and it's all quite structured, put something soft back with it, right? So that's what I would do with this dress. Pop it a nice denim jacket with it. $59, 301505 is your item number if you want to purchase this. 132580 is the number to call, or jump onto our website, openshop.com.au. We're going to move straight on to the cardi. Gabby's going to go and put on the navy cardi, but let's have a look at the black. Now this again, if you can layer it back over your bamboo, absolutely. You could layer it over your silk, you could layer it over strappy dresses. Maybe you've got some strappy dresses that you would like to wear, but you don't like how they show your arms. This is where this cardi is going to be so good because it's going to bring all of those garments back into circulation for you. It's also a great throw on, you know, when you leave the house and it's still hot, and you think, I'm not ready to put something heavy on, but maybe if it gets cooler later or whatever, you've got something to pull out and put over those shoulders. Let's have a look at it. It comes from the shoulder to the forearm. So it's what I would call a 3/4 sleeve. So you're still seeing that little bit of wrist, which is perfect for this time of year, or trans-seasonal, when we're coming out of summer and it's starting to, it's not quite as hot, but you need some sort of coverage. Yeah. You can do that. You can scrunch it up if you want to, but that length is so super flattering. Now you can tie it ballerina style like Bianca did. And by the way, have a look at this. It is raw cut here. So we've got a raw cut going around the edge and it's been overlocked. So what that does is it adds, when I let it go, it self-ruffles. So that is a technique used sometimes to create a bit of a waterfall or a little bit of a very soft ruffle effect. That comes down this one panel, and it comes down from the side. You've then got another panel at the back just to give you a little bit of shape. Let's have a look at the navy, shall we, on actually, the navy is the most popular out of the two, because I think in summer we're really radiating towards those lighter colours. So we're going navy, creams, whites, pinks. What should we have a play with you, Gabs? Let's have a look. Let's have a little play. So you can, over the top of this dress, you're going to create a little bit of a twin set, if you like, which is right on trend. But remember, this can also be used separately with different garments. So if you're saying, oh gosh, I don't know that I'd wear it all together, you don't have to. We're just showing you the option back with the dress. So now you've kind of got this little twin set suit, which is really cute and makes it a little bit more dressy. If you wanted to make it a bit more casual and you want to wear it with your favorite jeans, you don't have to tie that up then. I would just put a white cami on underneath, like a lighter color, and have this coming down like a waterfall cardi, and so allowing it to drape and move, and that makes it a little bit more casual. So there's two very distinct ways you can wear this cardi. Have a look on Gabs as well, where the sleeve is sitting. It's actually quite generous where it sits. It's not skin tight on the arm, and I think that's really clever. The way that Whispers have done all the cuts on these is that nothing is so tight that you can actually see the shape of the body. Everything is sitting over the top of the body, which is beautiful. Okay, $11.25. Ash is cracking the whip. We're going to move it a little bit faster. We can do that, can't we, girls? Okay, who's giving you death stares? I don't believe it. We've got to get through it all. That's what our buyer's saying. Absolutely, we'll get through it. Okay, let's have a look at this beautiful cap sleeve dress. Now this again, very similar in genre to the one that I'm wearing, but it now has your sleeves. It's your classic throw on. I don't want to think about it. I don't want to accessorize. I just want something that is dressy, acceptable, comfortable, breathable, out the door, looking good. That's it. It's just the most versatile dress you can put into your wardrobe, because you could dress it up. Absolutely you could. But I think what you're going to do more so with this dress is chuck it on with your sneakers or your thongs or a little sandal, and you're going to run out the door still looking really put together without having to think about it. And it's also great for those of you who say, you know what, in summer I don't wear shorts. I don't wear strappy dresses. They're all just too uncomfortable for me. It's too hot. I get too flustered. You want something that's easy to slip on, that's going to breathe with you, work with you. You can sit, you can stand, you can travel, you can, all that. And I love the subtlety of the tailoring on here. It's similar to the first tulip dress that we saw, but this time we've got just a very subtle curvature on that hip. Now it's really important that our garments have shape, because if we don't have shape, then what we do is we lose proportion. So what this is doing is giving us lovely drape around the top half of the body, around the bust, around the back, around where our, oh, I love that look with the joggers. Don't you? That's fun. And that's right on trend. It's really easy, simple dress. In fact, a lot of girls now are wearing really dressy dresses with the sneakers, which is, gosh, it's so practical. I love this trend. But have a look how there's nothing on Gab clinging up here around the bra area, because that's also always a bit uncomfortable, isn't it? So you're getting that little bit of coverage over the top. Oh, I'm going to tuck your little, I always cut those off. Feel free to tuck those off. You know what they're on there for? They're for retail. They're just there to hang them on to retail. So just cut, they're not going to wreck your garment. So cut those off. You've got a nice little cover over the sleeve. The other thing I like about this is that there's no seam right on the edge of the arm. It just falls over the arm. I love that because that means it doesn't matter if you're really broad, it's going to sit perfectly on your shoulder. You'll also notice as it comes down, it's skimming over the tummy, skimming over the hips, and then you get a high-low on this dress as well. So we're getting that lovely length at the back. In fact, on Gabs, it's going almost to the calf at the back, but at the front, we see a little bit of knee. Love it. Really, really elegant and really flattering. Did you know that the slimmest part on most of us on our leg is just here below this bone, where your calf bone comes in, this one here. So if you have a length, oh, that's where I fell off the skateboard when I was little. So see how that comes in here. On most of us, that's what, because if you go a little bit further, you go right on the calf bone, not as flattering. There is flattering, right? So that's why that length is really, really good, coming up a little bit at the front and lower at the back. How tall are you, Gab?
5'6", call it 5'6".
That's right, yeah, we're very similar. 5'6", well, yeah. Yeah, give yourself an inch. So around about 5'6", so that's perfect. And if you're a little bit shorter, it'll be a little bit longer. If you're taller, like on Bianca, it was a little bit higher up the front, but still totally acceptable, just slightly above the knee. But particularly because it's so roomy and has so much movement, it doesn't matter if it's a little bit higher on you at the front there. $16.25 are your payments on Afterpay. And we have one more dress. We have another dress for you. In fact, I still have the leggings. We still haven't seen the leggings, have we? Oh, we've got so much more. No wonder Santina's giving you the hurry up, Ash. We've got so much more to see. Okay, let's have a look at this beautiful eggplant dress. Now, I think we are putting a large on Bianca. Is that a large? Okay. Okay, so yeah, well, look, you know what? It just shows you that Bianca looks good in pretty much everything, but also that it's so forgiving, that these pieces are so drapey, but still cut so well that even if you do buy a size up or down, they're still going to work really, really well. Now, this eggplant, how delicious. It's like an amethyst, isn't it? And this is what I would call a draped dress, and it's the big bat wing. It's almost like a caftan. Yeah. It's like a bamboo caftan. Absolute beach to bar. If you are seriously getting on a plane and you're going somewhere fabulous and you want something that's you go to the pool, you sip your cocktails, you have a swim, you read your book. Oh, can we all go there now? And then you just go back and get changed for dinner. And you just put it back on, and you just put a little belt, put your jewels on, put your jewel thongs on. You'll be known as that chick in the eggplant dress for the whole, because that will be all you'll wear. Especially, well, you know what? I think if you want to travel economically, taking a few smart choices like this does mean that you can literally live in these. And with bamboo, this is something we haven't actually mentioned, is that it dries really, really quickly, and that's why when you sweat in it, it actually evaporates very quickly. But if you have to hand wash it while you're away, or when you're washing it at home, it actually dries really, really quickly. It's quite amazing. Here's Gabs in the same dress. How gorgeous! It's just so easy, It's fun. Now, what are we going to accessorize this with, girls? I'm thinking I really love Gabby's choice of the nude shoe. The tan back with the blue. I would go cream back with the blue. You could go black. I feel in summer it might be a bit heavy. So I would definitely go more of the lighter tones. I love that. I think if you can get yourself a tan shoe like Gab, or you already have one, that's your go. That's your go-to. And if you wanted to dress it up, go with a nude high heel or a nude wedge or a nude pump, and that will dress it up as well. Allow the dress to be the statement, because the color really is that statement, that lovely eggplant. And your shoe just needs to fade into the background. Yeah, it needs to be that. It just needs to be neutral. And then the same with your bag, your accessories. I would definitely go with some nude handbag or beige in the beige tones. And you could even accessorize this with a belt depending on your body shape. If you're more of an hourglass and you want to cinch it in at the waist, you can definitely do that. You could even do the low waist. You can do the drop waist belt as well that goes more around your hip. Yeah, you could see. The thing you could do too, I like with these kind of dresses, is if you've got your swimmers on, you can kind of cinch it up into your swimmers and make it a little bit kind of half tucked. If you're walking the beach of the evening and you just want to throw something on just to go for a walk and get your feet in the water, this is the dress for it. If you're walking the beach, even just during the day, and you just want coverage over your arms and over your body, throw this over the top as well, because you're getting that lovely coverage over the arms. In fact, it's coming all the way down like a caftan over the majority of the arm down to the forearm. So you do get that lovely coverage, but there's no exposure. See how you've still got a little armhole there? You're not exposing everything that's on underneath, which is always a good idea. Same length as well that we saw on the other, so just above the knee at the front, a little bit longer at the back. So again, depending on your height is where it's going to sit on you. 95% bamboo, 5% elastane, brand new here at Openshop. I know that you're getting yourself quite a few little bits and bobs in this hour. I think it's definitely the basics that you're going to be picking up today and loving, like this, like the skirt, like the tanks and the t-shirts, and you'll be so amazed with the softness when you get it at home and put it on for the first time. All right, there you go. Small, medium, large, extra large and double XL are your sizes in the leggings. And here they are on bare. I can't believe we saved the leggings to the end. We need this in the tank.
Comfy.
How comfy are they? So good. Okay, and no transparency. So these are more than your workout tights. These are more than your athleisure. These are your nice bamboo leggings. Yes, you could definitely do yoga in them.
Yes.
You could totally do yoga in them.
Rosie bought them for that.
Oh, did she? There you go.
She told me the other day.
Oh, nice one. So $49 as well. How affordable is that for bamboo leggings with a nice waistband? So not an elastic waistband. You've got a nice thick waistband made of the same bamboo. You've got a 3/4 length, or maybe more of a 7/8, because you're tall, Bianca. So maybe it's more of a 3. It's a 7/8 on you. Do you think it'd be full length on all of us?
No.
No, it's still short. It's still cropped.
But
Yes.
I like this.
Yeah, so do I.
I think it's a flattering length.
Very flattering. You know why? Because you see quite a bit of the ankle. You can go high heel. I definitely would put sneakers back with it.
Yeah.
Go your white sneakers or even a grey or a black sneaker as well. You could go with a thong. You could go with a jeweled sandal as well. And also this can go underneath your caftans if you want some leggings for caftans to go over. I'm loving it with that blue tank. We do have just the one colour, which is your black, so your absolute staple. $12.25 are your instalments on Afterpay. That's a really good buy for bamboo leggings under $50. A really good buy. And here is Gabs wearing it back with it. See, that is a classic core outfit. I can now add in maybe an opera jacket. I could add in a sleeveless vest. I could add in a leather jacket. You know, it gives you this great palette of being able to then add some styling with other key pieces. This is your core. These are your basics, the basic legging, the basic tank, but in bamboo. Okay, so not in synthetic, not in polyester, in pieces that are going to allow you to breathe, that's going to wick away moisture, that's antibacterial and is good for the environment as well. Everything you've seen have all of those benefits in this hour. Well, that is everything. You've seen everything in the show. Let me share with you one last time the size chart if you're still undecided, deciding which one you're going to buy and what size, small through to double XL. Each of those are Australian sizes, and as you can see, we've got about 5 centimetres give or take in each of them, so you really can't get it wrong. I'm going to give you a quick recap on what we've seen so far. We had that beautiful balloon dress at the beginning that was available in red and silver. That had payments of $12.25 on there. Then we saw the cap sleeve top. That's a great basic for $45. That was available in pink or black. Was it all white? White, yeah, the white was an absolute must-have. Then we there it is, there it is. And then we had the tie pants. We had those in black or navy. You can tie them or not, it's up to you. 301500. And then that striped top, I love that. I'm going to pick that up. I love a striped top. Navy stripe only in that one, and we do have all sizes available for you. The skirt, a great pull-on skirt for summer, and that's just available in dark navy, coming to the knee. And then we saw the split top. That gives you that lovely crossover on the back. Remember that one, the blue? And we had the tank top as well as a great staple, great basic in your wardrobe. I would be getting a couple of those, either a couple in the black and maybe one aqua. And then the dress that I've been wearing has also been popular. That is the swing dress in dark navy, 301505. And then of course that beautiful cardi that's going to be a great asset in your wardrobe for trans-seasonal months. And then the other dress that we finished off with, it's like a little bit of a cocoon dress, and then we finished off with the eggplant dress as well. So much to see. Now, if you want to have a look at any of that again in detail, we have it all on our website if you want to check that out. And of course, our full money back guarantee means you can try it on at home. Just keep the tag on there until you've made your final decision. Thank you to the gorgeous girls.
Thank you.
Well done. And thank you so much for joining us here live at Open Shop. Stay with us. We've got many live shows coming up today, plus loads of great products for you. Stay with us. Happy shopping. Bye.